Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Charlotte 49ers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by And the 49ers will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Took a chance on that return, and it did not pay off as he's out of bounds at the 10. So Indiana's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. To the air, it's Rourke. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll go back to the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Hoosiers are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down solid. Pick up but a little bit short of the first down. Here on 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. The give from the gun. Nifty little dance step.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking to throw, it's Rourke. Pressure coming, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. that is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the move from inside is 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Bunch formation for these receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Hand off from the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Quarterback gets the first down and more. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Using his legs, it's Green. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Hoosiers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pulls and fires complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Here's the handoff. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Hoosiers will try to move the sticks on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack. And what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. The 49ers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Brown will throw it. Makes his connection.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
The 49ers are on the move. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got it in the middle. It's Olsen. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Going to the running game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That makes the score Charlotte 10, Indiana 0.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. The Hoosiers will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for room, it's Green. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. A 3rd and long coming up here. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Rourke. Firing to the right, complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Hoosiers will hustle through the line.
First down, Hoosiers.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. With the catch, it's Horton. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
On the play. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now and then.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
10, Indiana, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got it's a fumble! They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And how about that on 3rd down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they started, going into this matchup that they had to stop. 3rd down, money down. You figured they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the first down.
On the ground, it's Norton. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Mack. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Rides to the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Looking left. Got his man downfield. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Niners! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy for the folks in Ann Arbor. They're in a tight one. They're up by a field goal over USC. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Off the boot, looking for his man. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Ellison. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Looking to pass on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Back to throw, it's Rourke. Getting some heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this.
And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beaten right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Got the quick pass.
I really like this slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Release to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Ellison. Touchdown, Indiana! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
17, Indiana, 14.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. They'll give it to him again. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Steps away to find some room. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Brown wants to pass. Makes a grab over the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Got him downfield. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Charlotte. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 3.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
24, Indiana, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Horton. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. Will the offenses continue to walk it up and down the field, or is there a defensive stop somewhere as we start the second quarter? Looking for space, it's Green. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Hoosiers are flying down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking to pass. It's Rourke. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. He's looking downfield to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Makes a move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Weber. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. On second down, wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. The give on the inside. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Gets it out fast. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. Brown will throw it. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Line getting set on second down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
Charlotte, 27. Indiana, 14.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Rourke. He's going for it all. Picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Power football with the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. The 49ers have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got his man on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
And the 49ers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Brown wants to pass. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this was one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point.
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Eastern Michigan is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Astronauts. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Caught in the backfield and screened. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's incompletion, they lost yardage.
Brings up third down.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the catch on the left. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Barges ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
34, Indiana, 21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Middleton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Second down.
Trying play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. They're trying to get to it. Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move. The 49ers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their drive, revisit it, rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here. So where do I want to take advantage of this defense in what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horton. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown! Touchdown, Indiana!
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Indiana, 28.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. It's complete to the right. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To the air on first down. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's McCulley. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up. Caught behind the line. It's Price. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. The give out of the gun. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They feed him again. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And let's put up points today. What do you say?
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll try the run. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. They'll run the screen. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the grab. It's McCulley. He'll work his way down to the 28.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A strike downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Hoosiers have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Grabs it in the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Olsen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got it in the middle, it's Weber. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Brown will throw it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Deep shot for the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Hoosiers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The 49ers are moving quickly down the field. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Offense working from the pistol. The give. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Now improvising. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Running to the left. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Brown wants to pass. Still looking on the move. Touchdown 49ers! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking at a 2nd and short now. The aerial assault continues. Caught near the sticks. It's McCulley. And the Hoosiers get enough to move the chains. You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
The Hoosiers will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Leaves it with the running back. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. The 49ers are threatening in the red zone. Brown will throw it. Zings it complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Niners! What a grab and go for the score. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.